Let's really do this. Let's freaking go. Nice. Alright. Don't need this. Alright, let's get this a little bit closer. Okay, I probably just use this part as well. Probably. Let's see. Okay, so this one is probably the main part. I kind of have to do like a really long build up here. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I can really like the clip's very short here. I can really just pick cherry pick the best scenes. Probably. Well, the best scene for me was probably like the very strong bit. I think it was somewhere over here. That's probably a scene I'm going for at the main part. Like those slow-mo scenes are also very good. You can also tricks for them to make them really fluid. Yeah, this is the main scene. I don't want this anymore. Go away. Okay, so this, yeah, that's the main hit. So main hit. Like this is also like very chill. And hello, what is up? Obitaku Dark Madness, Dark Madness. What anime is that? It's called Hanebado. It's a badminton anime that's currently airing. And so far it has really good animation. Okay, so this is like where shit really goes down. This is where like on a beat something happens. Like I have to cut when the guy starts singing, and then on the beat something has to happen. Let's try it. We can just use those two, for example. So like it's up here, and then this is where the hit is delivered. Alright. Such a shame that the clip isn't really that much longer. I kind of need a longer clip, like I said. Might do better post the videos outside of YouTube. I used, well, outside YouTube I share them around. on Reddit most of the time, and also sometimes, oh well, Instagram as well, and sometimes Facebook, I think. Comrade and Selena, what's up? Let's go. Like, the beat is nice, but then I would have to cut it like here. It's kind of a shame. Maybe the other scenes are a little bit longer. This one. Maybe I can use this one. Is that Haikyuu? No. Goddamn. There are more girls in Haikyuu. Well, there are more girls here than in Haikyuu. Hard to say, because usually I don't really have that much success in Reddit. The best thing you can do is just post it in the subreddit that's of the anime, because usually there are like very nice people on there. I try to post it in anime, but in anime it's just like, okay, there's so much stuff. My stuff usually gets like downvoted as well there, so I don't know. Alright. Oh, thanks. And Kanashi here, Nikashibi, hello, what's up? When you render, what do you use? You can see the project settings. That's also what I render with. Also gotta disable that for more frames. Okay, I just go need from here, right? No, like here. This is where the jump should happen, I guess. But it doesn't really happen until later, right? Okay, so this is kind of hard because the scenes are very short as well. Yeah, sort of an AMV. It's going to be like a very short edit. I got like 25 seconds, and then some other dudes who also edit gonna take the other like rest of the song. It's basically an AMV, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be hard to make a good transition there. Sure, yeah. If you wanna take part in the edit, gotta ask the guy who like had the idea, but I can talk to him later. So I really just want to take the best parts right here. Just don't look for like what else I could use. Well, yeah, AMVs really went out of mainstream popularity, I think. Like, they're really underappreciated at this point, because I think it's just like there are too many AMVs out there, and AMVs have been around for a very long time. People just want something fresh and new. And that's a real shame, because like there's still good AMVs out there, good AMVs being made. Okay, so in this scene, well, not this scene, damn it. Okay. This one, I really just want to take the first sidestep, because this part is kind of boring. Just want to have the impression that something cool happens. Maybe include this, yeah, sure. Goddamn. I really should work on my description there. Don't really have anything too special going on there, and the link would definitely help. Oh, damn, in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if this refreshes now, I hope so. We'll see. Okay, so this is what I have copied. I hope. Oh, I didn't copy it. Like this scene, just a very cool sidestep, what I'm gonna use. Yeah, there's so many beats going on here. I'll still edit on this one probably. Apple with sword, hello, what's up? Okay. So I'm just doing basic arrangement here. Nothing final. I'm just gonna really like cherry pick the best scenes right here. Like these ones are very good for like in betweens. All of these. This scene is awesome. This one I can't really use because I don't think the 20 seconds are enough to really convey the message of the match. Maybe they are at the very start. Maybe I could use this as starting scene, actually. Like she's losing very hard. Not getting a single point down. Kind of frustrating. Like, scene should probably enter. Okay, I'll see. Oh man, this guy gets me. Like, Kanashi, you get me. If you wanna like watch that kind of stuff, just like go all out. I don't wanna really like mix that up with the story I'm watching. Like that's not something I need in my like regular anime, really. Pressing Alt and dragging the clip left right. What? Alt? I didn't. Alt? Wait, hold up. Does this work? Oh wow! Oh, that's something new. Wait, what am I looking at right now? Even. Like this is really cool, but okay, so what happens right here? I've actually no idea. Did I even do something? Or did I reset it? Okay, I did something, I think. Yeah. Oh, I see, okay. But where's the cursor? Like, why is one of the pictures moving? This is really confusing, actually. I gotta learn that some other day. I'm gonna use the original clip again because this is really confusing for like first time. Okay, let's actually just look for the best clip. I guess like the very slow start, okay. Also, I don't really need like a shot of the public viewers. Also not sure if I'm gonna take this very long shot. Like it's cool, but I don't think it really fits in edit. So these opening shots, these are nice. These are like very dynamic. I'm just gonna really use them in that order, to be honest. Just gonna try out how it's gonna work out. No. Okay, so yeah, because this is the build up, I really have to think about like what do I want to show right here. Who are you collaborating with? It's two other dudes I met on the Kurosai server. Also great editors. I'm not sure if I'm gonna say their names yet. Probably not, because maybe like someone will join, someone will quit, stuff like that. I don't really want to say them yet. Okay, I'm just gonna like really sort out all the good scenes. You know, this scene is really like telling of what happened, because like as the camera moves closer to her, you can see how like she's in pressure because she doesn't have much space for her, right? So it's really like cool storytelling, but I can't really use it that well. This one, okay. Yeah, let's just not say names for now. So what you did with Alt, you can cut a scene, and then by pressing Alt, dragging it left, right, with scroll it left, right. With Control, it should be shortening. Yeah, Control is one I usually like use. Like Control, that's a nice one to speed up things. But other than that, I don't really like to do. I don't know if the Alt stuff is very that useful. I'll play around with it a little bit more. And then also we have the like the velocity switch right here, which we can use. Hello, what's up, JPFG? Okay. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly with all those like shortcuts. Maybe I'm just gonna put them like at the very end, where I have to like really cut a lot. Okay, so it has to make sense, right? So after this, I gotta use like one of those clips probably. Good luck with your content, thanks. Thanks a lot. Wait, where was the other shot? Yeah, this one. This one is really good as well. Then this one. No, I don't know, maybe. I could do something with it. It's really hard to like mask out anything here, because like there's always something in the background. No, I didn't really do much as of yet. I didn't really sort anything out. Okay. I really like the close-up shots so far, so I'm gonna use those a lot. All right, comrade. I'll tell you. Oh, like this shot has so much velocity. It's so freaking cool. Like right now, I really have a lot of shots that are just close-ups of the players, or whoever of her. I don't know her name. I'm always forgetting names when I watch this kind of stuff. Okay, so I got like a real lot of shots now. So maybe I should really think about how I sort them. Why a sports anime? Why the reasoning? Well, first of all, I like badminton. I used to play it myself. Still pretty casual, but it's fun seeing an anime about badminton. And then I was like, okay, let's watch it. And like the first scene, like this one here, it was really cool. I thought it was awesome. So I really gotta do something with it. And yeah, I was about to do an edit anyway. And I was still looking for anime to edit. So this comes like just in place, just in time. Okay. I don't know about the start because it's really slow. I could just like do something else. Like I could just put some slice of life stuff in here before like the real match begins. Maybe. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna focus on the main part. I call it the main part right here first. Because like this is where I can get like the most hype out of. And then afterwards I'm gonna like see what I can do here. Because I could always just fill that spot up with like the rest of the episode. Like this pause already, it's kind of troubling, right? So there are a lot of things I could do right here. For example, I could just put like the feet. Oh, okay, it's not gonna work like that. I can like make that a really fast shot like that. And it's nice that the camera already like goes up. Oh yeah, eyes go up because of the feet. So it didn't really have to do anything to jerk your attention up. You were good in badminton, oh cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play, I think. Okay. And then like here I have to do something else. But like this is a very like long shot. It's like tennis but less work. Yeah, sort of. Like you really, I think you have to do like more sprints. Like you really have to go all the way left and right all the time. Like with tennis, well, you kind of can like just go at the back line and then just play from there most of the time. Like tennis, I just played a little bit casually, so my opinion doesn't really count for anything, to be honest. Like this scene is really troubling because it's just that slow. But like not in a bad way. It's good that this is in slow motion, right? But it just doesn't like fit to the end, because if I would like speed it up, then the tension of the scene would go down, because then would just be like a normal scene. Oh, that was very fast actually. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like put it in somewhere else. I can just put that scene like away for now and focus on like the other stuff. Also, because of the scenes, I really have to do lots of cuts. Like something that fits from here to here. I think like this is too short, yeah. That's kind of troublesome. So, well, first of all, the other girl, she's blocking. So I have to fit in the scene in there. It looks fine, okay. But maybe I'll play around with it. A little bit more. Like, this scene doesn't work because like there's no tension in there. Like this is just like an in-between scene. Okay, so maybe so here she blocks again. Then like on, I think on this beat I have to cut again. Well, I hope someone still joins in. Well, it would be a shame if it's just because of Hero Academia. I swear to God, this will be interesting. I can also like do the follow up there. Like already cut here. Oh, I like the double bump. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like a very short scene. Just give it really that split second. Like just a scene that's just like from here to here to fill in like that little bump. Maybe even this one. Yeah, like there are some physics going on here, but that's not really like something I should emphasize. Like I was joking about making the thumbnail. Wait, there was like one very awkward shot. I was like, why did they do this? Maybe I can find it. Yeah, I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, this one. This shot, and then like they showed for very long time. I was like, okay, there are like other angles you can get this out of. But oh well. No, don't worry, I won't. It's not something I want to do. Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool, but don't really get the gist of it. Yeah, it's kind of maybe the other way around. So I do it like that. Yeah. Like I don't really have that much frames left in here. Like that's not a lot. 12 frames. Like 12 frames, that's usually one part of the transition. So if I'm gonna do something in there, that has to be something that you get like on the very first look. Like here it's kind of good because you just see the hand, but it's not like there's nothing happening in there. Like if I put like the hit in the center of it, like that, and then I cut it. Like that's enough to convey what's happening, right? You recognize what is happening, basically. Okay, so this doesn't work. And like, then the scene's really cool, I think, as well. Well, not the sweat scene, but like the other thing. This scene. Just gonna delete it for now. No, like this is placed somewhere where it really drags out. I'm not sure where. Yeah, like there. Perfect. It kind of looks awkward if I just gonna focus on the sweaty side. Okay, so here the other girl defended. Oh, this gets kind of problematic because like she just defended it, now there's like one shot. Like what do I put there? Maybe it's just even, maybe it even works if I put this shot in there. It's kind of like slowing down the scene. Yeah. Actually, let's do it like that. Yeah. Okay, this works, and then like the other girl's definitely. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh no, it doesn't. Right there. Okay, so what else do I have there? I didn't use this scene yet, right? Oh, I stopped here. Did I use this scene? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. And that's also like a cool ending shot, maybe. Yeah. This one and this one. Oh, I copied all of them. Damn it. Oh, I did use that shot. Right, right. Okay, so just the end, like, gotta stop before that. Okay, that's a very long shot, actually. Just gotta get a better, like, feeling of the music, just listening to it. Cool, nice, nice. Like this is a good ending shot. I can do a lot of that, I think. What I can do is, what I like with velocity is, if you're gonna start a scene, just put the velocity like way up and do a fast one, and then it goes down very quickly again. Okay, you actually can't really get the feel out of it because it's that slow. But damn. It really slows down that much, really? Oh. I can just like put the longest scene in there. I like how at the end, like, you can see the action really taking off again. Except you can't because it doesn't really load that fast. But like there are like just two frames I think where you can really see the ground. Yeah, there. Well, it's not the ground, but like the bottom part of the wall. So you have the feeling that it'll go on, right? No, maybe not. Hey, oh there. What's the reasoning for the song though? Well, I didn't really pick it myself, to be honest. And I'm not that, like, into the song, to be honest as well. It was like one guy being, okay, I want to do an edit with that. Are some people interested in collabing with me? And I kind of missed my last opportunity to join in on a project. So I really wanted to take this one. Even though the song is not really up my alley. What do I get out of this project? Experience, yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't really do it for like exposure or anything. It's just, oh, it's experience and it's mainly motivation, basically. If I know that I'm part of a team I have to work in, then I'm way more motivated to do it, like, do a lot of editing. And I usually enjoy this time as well, it's just, I can't really force myself to do it if I'm just on my own. So yeah, I'm gonna take every opportunity I can get to get more motivation. Like, this is not something I think many people will watch. Just because, like, well, maybe. I don't think it's a very popular anime. And I don't think many people like to watch, like, those kinds of edits I'm gonna do. But still, I enjoy doing it, and I can get experience, I can get motivation. That's all I want right now. Yeah, like, you don't want to be that guy that's late on everything, right? That's a good way to do it. Yeah, it's very new, the anime. Like, I think episode 2 aired just today. I just watched episode 1 today. Mm. The more I see it, the more I dislike the starting scene, to be honest. Okay, so it's her hitting. Okay. You're using one episode worth of clips. Yeah, it's really just, it's like 25 seconds right here. And from the anime, like the first, I think it's a little bit less than 2 minutes. Like, that has such a great scene. Well, you kind of saw all of it already. Like, you can use like a lot of stuff just from that scene. I usually like pick more scenes up from like more episodes, but in this case I think just this scene really works fine. Also, here's like the, well, it's kind of a, it's a double bump over here. I gotta do something with it. Maybe just not a scene change, but like a beat. How entertaining is it if 6 people are watching? Well, I hope I can make it more entertaining over time. I mean, you gotta enjoy editing to some degree. And I just started out streaming, so I hope I can be more entertaining as well. But that's something that happens over time. That will happen. Make it 5. No, oh well. Too sad. I mean, I get that, like, this is not really entertaining for everyone, obviously. If people don't like the act of editing, obviously it's gonna be boring. Make it 10. I can kind of use like this build up right here as well. I just need this scene, one of them, maybe just this one, and then this one as well. Well then, didn't mean to copy it like that. Actually 11, what the heck. Yeah, I mean, what was the record? I think we didn't quite hit 20, but we were very close at some point. But also then we did Hero Academia, so that kind of like gives it another boost. Okay. Oh damn, messed up. The problem is, if I use this scene, you can see that the song just started out. So it doesn't work if I'm just gonna do this very like slow end of a scene. Because like the tension is still there to the very end as the song goes on. I didn't know it was 15 Vegas. Well, same actually, yeah. Didn't do it. Man, like those are a lot of cards. I don't really need that many. It's hard to tell what exactly I want to do here. One, then the counter again. Sort of. This one wants to make me edit something as well. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Yeah, now the speed up doesn't work at the end. Wait, still? Ah, I see him. This is where the black frame comes from. Me never edit, please don't. Dead eye. Like what I can do is like dead eye. Whoa. And then like go up again to make like that stand out a little more. Maybe like that. Nope. And like just a little, oh, a little bit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like there is a star, then a dead eye, and then like here it has to speed up again. Like that. Oh yeah, damn, I should really do that. Alright, alright, let me do that real quick. Okay, so while I'm at it, so we got the Discord, we got Patreon now. I hope this refreshes. Yeah. What else is there? Right now I don't really think of anything. Okay, so this goes like back again. Smooth. This doesn't really render in time. Let's do a quick one. Okay, so we can extend it a little bit. Then this one, don't make this one like too hard. Actually, I could trickster it. And like this, just yeah, I can just like make it fade away there. Just a really simple fade. Or maybe like, if I'm gonna do it as a part of like someone else's edit, what I can always do is like go up here and make like a sweet transition. Like one I really like is this Alfuma. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of hard. Maybe invert it because like oh damn. Okay, I think that's a very long dissolve. Oh no, it's actually fine. Maybe make it a little bit more smooth. And then like from here like the other guy takes on. So it looks like a more smooth transition like that. Alright. I know I'm a girl, but I wonder what cup she is. Yeah, that's fine, that's a reasonable question. I mean, they are well sized. Great edit so far. Like I didn't really do anything yet, really. Like I'm just sorting out clips. The real editing part, just like that's a long. It's not a long way, but still got some stuff to do before that. Okay, so yeah, I gotta figure out how I am. Like I can just do it like that, but then it looks slower. What I can do is I can use Twixtor. But Twixtor is like kind of laggy if I do it too much. I can tell you what it, I can show you what it does. So right here, Twixtor, we can make like the scene, like we can make more frames with that thing here. So just let me put it, I usually do this on my second screen, but I want to show you what I'm doing, so just gonna put it like here. So we got, put it here. So we got this scene right here. But okay, sure. This is not supposed to happen, by the way. Now we got like to 50. And what it does is it's gonna create, yeah, right now. It's gonna create more frames in between. Sometimes it doesn't really make sense, like in here. Motion weighted blend. Go full out. Yeah, you can see it right, like right here. Like sometimes it's weird because like now here's nothing and then like here it's supposed to be something. But it can really work wonders sometimes. Like here it's weird because like this is like the normal frame and then like this it doesn't know what to do really. Sometimes it looks good and like this time it doesn't. So I'm just gonna remove it again. Hey, hold on, I can't just give you a one-time deal of 69 cents at this point when this is immeasurable and my day is ruined. God damn it. Can you collab with me? Second draws. Yeah, perhaps. I want to like edit like those usual edits, let's say, a little bit more anyway, so it's good practice. The best thing you should do is just write me on Discord because like that's where I also talk to other editors and stuff, so we can make stuff happen. Okay, let's watch it again. Doesn't look like that it fits from here. Kind of have to like make it a little bit faster actually. I mean, it's kind of a shame that you really can't see the hit. So maybe I'm just gonna not do that. But I have to like kind of drag out the part where it hits. This is the part where I think it really hit. Let's go from, yeah, this one. And this is the shot where it really should drag out. Now it fits. You would donate Patreon, yeah. Well, I mean, you can always cancel it, right? What you can also do is you could go onto my PayHip, which is a cool website. I don't think many people know of it yet, to be honest. What I do on PayHip is basically I can offer you like stuff. In my case, that would be project files for you to check out, and you can like donate any amount. Like most of my stuff is free. You can just like get it for free, but you can also like pay an amount you want to do. So that's cool to check out, because like if you want to donate something, well, I just have a picture up there, so you can get that if you want, and that's like donating, I say. So I think that's cooler than just like, I don't know, just getting the amount. Also, there's like the YouTube chat thingy, but I'm not sure how this works out, to be honest. I don't know how it works myself. I put the link in the description, by the way. It was paid. Okay, that's kind of cool that, like, if I do the dissolve luma, so what it does is it checks like how bright the colors are, the different colors, and it then goes from like go with the bright colors first and then like the rest. And so you have just the red floor right here. That's kind of cool. So what I could do is, that's an idea. That's just an idea of mine. Maybe. So if that's the cut, what I can do is just okay. Then that was one step too far, I think. Just gonna remove that for now. Really drag it all away, and then hopefully it goes like this step up. There's something happening, and then just stays on that step for a while. How much is that? And then when the hit happens, then the rest transitions as well. What anime is it that you're editing? Looks interesting. It is called, I forgot the name myself. Wait. Hanebado. Very cool sports anime so far. I have only seen the first episode though. You went fast enough, goddamn. What is that? It's a very weird sound. Well, I I appreciate that you were here. That was nice. So no problem, no problem. We're gonna talk later probably. Bye. Also, I like the idea right now of the first scene being like very trippy. That like you don't know what's going on, right? It could be anything, and then it forms the scene where we're eventually going to be at. So what I'd like to do is just kind of do blow motion curve, really. And we're gonna reflect that, make it go like something very weird. Like maybe just start off at 90 degrees something and then like go somewhere else. Go like at the 0. Just like yeah, about here. And also this one it goes to 0 to 1 as well. So you have these very weird visuals at the start. After watching some anime. Alright. Yeah, but it was nice having you as well. Make it smooth. Okay, so I gotta make this a little bit earlier because you can't really grasp the change too much. Now it's kind of there. But I like how it's really, you don't know what's going on. Could be anything and then it blows into that scene. A couple of frames earlier. I want to cut when like that weird noise comes in.
Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? You know I'm not home, but you always think I'm home. Whether on you go, you know that I got you though. Ring on my phone, ring on my phone. Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? You know. Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? Always call me though. Always call me though. You know, always call me though.
Okay, so this one is like kind of tricky as well, because I think if I slow it down like that, yeah, it's gonna lose a lot of that velocity that makes that scene so great. Or maybe even not, because you kind of have the time to figure out what's happening. That's kind of cool. I can delay it by like 1 ring. Alright. So I gotta figure out. What is the chip noise? I think it's somewhere here. But it's easier, like, it's easier to cut, like, when the guy starts talking, right? Nice. Hold up for a moment. Alright. Okay, this one's also nice. I gotta get more perspectives in, I think. Right now I just got close-ups. Like, I can get more scenes in here, easily. Like, for example this, I can just, like, go from where something happens. Like here you can really see what happened. You need like a couple of frames to get used to the new scene, and then you're just gonna show what's happened. And then like you can see her trying to get a new position, and also like you can see blue t-shirt girl making a move. And then this is cool because like what it says is, well, the girl quickly made a hit, and then now the yellow yellow t-shirt girl, she gotta react. And now you can see it like a foot movement, like going all to the left, because that's also what's happening in here, sort of.
Why they always call me though? You know I'm not home, but you always think I'm home. Whether on you go, you know that I got you though. Ring on my phone, ring on my phone.
Okay, so now that we got that covered, actually, I think I'm gonna just focus on this part, because like that's the most important part. I wouldn't need to do this part right here. I can just like cut it off and just start here, for example. That's not my focus.
Ring on my ring on my phone. Why they always call me though? Why they always call me?
And right now, let's just delete everything that I don't need right now. I can use it later, obviously, but don't need it now. So we can have like a very nice to look at it. Also in this shot, let me actually move that shot, because again the action is conveyed later. Now the idea was obviously that because you can see the shot here, but I can just leave it away, to be honest. Yeah, just leave it away for now. I think it's like easier to look at, and I can do something else with that. Alright, let's make that look pretty. Okay, let's move the 3 somewhere else, because 3 is something I can do with the keyboard. And now this is like the starting point for me. Alright, so we gotta do those seconds for now. I think the scene choice is, well, fairly solid. This gonna be the final draft. Okay. So now let's actually start editing. Whoa, what's up? We kind of have some nice impact already. Oh no, that didn't happen. Huh. Oh my, okay. So this is actually an error from the animation team right there. You can see like at the very bottom how the picture is cut off. Well, there was some weird directing, because this isn't really supposed to happen. Yeah, so what they have here is like they have made the picture so that it works here, but either the way they zoomed in not enough, or like they dragged it too far. Oh wow, okay. Didn't see this coming. It doesn't really, you can't really see it if you don't pay attention, but now you can unsee it. Okay, so I'm gonna look at it sometime. Really figure out what I want to do with it. Because it's like, it's very dynamic. I don't really need to add that much camera movement myself in most scenes. Just gotta try to amplify what's already there. All right. I really like the dynamic in this shots, like all this light coming out here. It looks really cool on its own. I don't think I can do stuff like that really. Maybe I can, but it's gonna be hard. Well, for now, I want to figure out how exactly I want to like do the edit. Because like I can go very different ways with it. I don't want to just amplify what's already on screen. I want to do something a little bit more than that. Goes to the right, yeah. Oh, really hard to tell how I want to touch it. Hmm. Like the first step I think you could do is just always just put some blur motion curves in there. Because why not? Now how can we amplify the scene? How can we do it? There are a couple of ways we could do it. Like there are very easy ways to do it. For example, let's do one. One, two. Damn, where am I? Let me touch it. 6. Let's do 6. Let's go to transitions and get a nice little RGB split. Let's go. Oh, where are you? Where are you? RGB shift, my bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a transition at the end, then go to the half of it. So we just have to transition with like what's going on. But this really hurts on the eye, doesn't it? Really hurts on the eye for my that's my opinion, I guess. So we're gonna do something else. Borders. Wait, let me think. There's some other ways to do it. Like extreme sports just zooms in a little bit, but we don't really need that. Oh wow. I didn't expect like this kind of crazy stuff going on, to be honest. Like what the heck is happening here? It's not happening in preview, is it? The heck? Color shift. Oh no, do it for us. Sample. Like what is happening? Why is it so much? I like extreme sports better, to be honest. But it kind of hurts on the eye, doesn't it?
Ring on my phone.
Set to none, maybe. Color shift. There has to be some shifting, right? Now there's the shifting. Okay, so we're getting closer to it. Tile borders. Let's go. But we don't want that much horizontal stuff going on. Just a little bit of crop as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's do a quick edit. There's some things I wanted to try out, but I don't think I don't do them yet. Alright, 12 frames to get it done. Alright, 0.3. And let's go in the other direction because I like that one more. I don't want to do the like regular, oh yeah, zoom in, zoom out kind of stuff. I'm just gonna do it for now to get into the mood. But we're gonna do something a lot different over the course of that. 3.3. Let's do like kind of the same properties. But we're not done here, are we? No, we're not. Obviously. So I'm gonna just do some fisheye. Because fisheye is awesome. Together with pinch punch, which is also awesome. And we're gonna have some really cool effect soon. So fisheye, we're gonna get to, let's say, I usually go for minus 0.4, and then over the course of it goes back to 0. Like that. And then pinch punch, I usually don't need that many frames to change it. Like I usually do 9. So we're gonna do 0, animate it, and then at the very start we're gonna go to minus 1, like the whole way. So we have this kind of like, you can't really see it, but you're gonna see it in the other scene, which is this one here. Because we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna do fisheye, and then we're gonna do pinch punch, pinchy punchy. Minus 0.4. Oh well, yeah. Like this is way up here, and then at the start we have first 0. And slow. And pinch punch. We have 0 at the start. And then 1, 2, 3 frames down the line. Oh well, no, I'm doing it wrong. From here, 1, 2, 3, go like that, going slow. So now it really drags in there. Atashika guitar! Jada Love, what's up? Good night, Liza Justin. Now it kind of works out, but I think it should drag out even more. Maybe I did the pinch punch like not good enough. So let's go back to it and just like get it all the way down. Like that. Maybe I can go even further with this. I usually do 0.4 for this one, but I can try to go like even further. I don't know, maybe it works out. I really just want to make it very dynamic, and because you can't really see what's happening in the first few frames anyways, we can make it like more dynamic. Oh yeah, that's kind of light. It's the same time for me as well. But I don't like that the pinch punch also goes in there earlier. So let's actually do it like that. Like pinch punch is just really going all out at the end. Like without it, it would look like, well, it doesn't do much. It's just like going wild in the center. Goes like this. And then like it goes up. So what we could do technically is technically. Didn't really need to reflect so far, so we're gonna do tiles. Gonna do shift Y up here. Oh damn! I really just need to shift Y, not X. Just enough your units, so I want to watch your live. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just for like people just want to join in, want to see how I edit, if that's interesting. But I am still appreciating that you joined and that you love my stuff. So for shift Y, let's go here. And what I want to do is I want to going slowly again. Then I think I have to go this way. -1. Okay, so you can't really see the shoes going up anymore, so we'll put this down a little bit. Just like that. Also, yeah, reflect is actually the right one in this case. Okay, so this is where the feet really fell off. I'm just going from here. But this is like the beat frame. Which filter are you using? Really depends. Right now, I'm not planning on using filters right now. What I usually like to do, or what I used last time was something called, I think it was called film color or something. Oh. Film color looks really cool. Film color, this one, and then I used like Godmother. Doesn't work in this case, I think, because there are too many like bluish colors. It works on like a neutral color palette. Maybe it works here. Yeah. This is a filter I would use, probably. But not in this case, I think. So just the impact frame again. I really want to do something special this time around. I don't want to do the usual, like this is what the usual edits look like most of the time, which is fine, they look cool, but I want to like try something else. Alright. Yeah, so kind. Oh, no problem. I mean, answering the questions is the least I can do, really. Pink tone. Maybe that works. Maybe it just doesn't do anything. It's because I just don't see it. It's kind of like muddy, I think. Yeah, it kind of muddies the thing. I don't really like it. Yeah. So, there are a couple of things I want to try out. But it doesn't really fit in the like fast kind of edit. Kind of works here. Maybe I'm just gonna put that effect away for now. Do something else. Well, the thing I used was a plugin. If you don't have New Blue, you won't find it. Sorry. But there's still some good ones out there that are in every Sony Vegas. Like a very easy one. Oh, I don't I don't need this. Very easy one, and one I can really recommend is color corrector. And also you want to match it with color match. Oh no, sorry, color curves, right? So sorry, I can't speak. Color corrector, you can like change up a lot of stuff here. You can really set the tones very differently. The high tones, the low tones. It works really nice. And then like once you're done with that, also you can go into color curves, which basically changes like the high and low colors. So for example, what I can do is I can go to the high colors, which are like up here, right? And then like make them even higher, so bright stuff gets even brighter. You would like do this like this, you can see that everything is gonna be brighter now. But I can also like make everything darker, which is cool to play around with. So now we have high contrast because like the dark stuff is dark and the bright stuff is bright, right? Or like everything is bright. Stuff like that. How tall are you, big boy? How tall am I? I think 180 something. Average male size. Average male adult size. So yeah, but like this is something you can really play around with. It doesn't have, well, it has brightness as well. So that's kind of cool. Also, there are some cool presets, I think. Well, doesn't do much. Oh, no problem, no problem. I hope that it was useful. So this has the triple bump again, and then like here, and you can do something on every bump, right? A couple of ways we can do things here. Like something I wanted to do, but I'm not really sure how to pull it off right now. Actually, let me think how to pull it off. It's gonna be a shape. Oh, is it? Okay, let's generate something. Gonna generate a shape, which is right at the S shape. There we got it. There we go. Now we have the star. We don't want a star. Want to have a nice little square thing going on here, and then also we want it go. What is it? Rotation 45, and we want to size that boy up like that. Now you could be wondering what I'm gonna do with it. I'm also just kind of just playing around with it. So we can do a couple of stuff here. That's good. Now where did the square went? Where did the square go? Well, you're gonna see in a sec. Because I'm gonna use one of those filters now. So I don't really want to do this in the main thing actually. Let's actually do it in the background. So for that we kind of want to have a blur. Let's get the classic Gaussian blur. And then also, I don't know what kind of filter I want for that. Something like Godmother. Yeah, where did I add the effect? Didn't add it, right? Huh. Gaussian blur, add that. Let's go. Actually, no, it looks kind of like a vine or something, which I don't want to do. Okay. Okay, so actually when I want this thing to be, it's not a square like that, but a square like that. That should be the center, hopefully. Alright, and then we're gonna go into wall perspective, which is kind of like motion curves, but it doesn't have blur. Oh, actually I can do motion curves. Just gotta get the blur way down. Shutter. Oh well, actually let's go for, what do you think? What is this, filters or shading or something? It's a kind of a mix what I wanna do. I wanna like make several layers and do different stuff with it. So I don't really know how it's gonna like work out exactly. I don't know. But I have a very like basic idea of what I want to do. For the start, let's go like this. Looks difficult, yeah, kind of. Well, you really just have to understand the basics. And right now I'm just really playing around. I don't have an idea exactly of what I want to do. Just want to see what can look cool, basically. So I'm just going to put it here, and then you will see what happens. Like on this speed, it's going to be something new. As this, we have, and then like here it goes up, like this. 5.5 maybe. Yep. And it goes in fast, like that. Okay, it just takes too long right now. Maybe I need to like pre-render that scene a couple of times. So the first idea is that the square appears, but also like should set the difference from like from the foreground. I can do a couple of things with it. Can For example, I'm just gonna add some red in there for the sake of it. Then it doesn't load. Maybe just on the highlights. Wait, is that the wrong one? No. Okay, I see, I see. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I want to have like the square pop in, then do some weird stuff. But I'm not exactly sure how I want to pull this off. So I have this square going on. Damn. Right now it's nothing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do like that maybe. If you were using Facecam, I'm pretty sure more people would be here. Is that so? Want to really see my tired face? Oh, what's up? I turned off Facecam for like 1 second. Someone joins in. God damn. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it for now. The thing is, I want to have like a very complicated arrangement of the scene, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. Right now I just have like this color filter. But like this is the background right here. I can go crazy with the background. So for example, what I like doing is go get perspective 2 times. Set it back to normal, hopefully. Like that. Like that's the normal one. And then, because it goes crazy like that, it has to do something right here. And what I will do, or what I like to do, is I go roll, put it up there, another one in here, go 90 degrees. Now it doesn't fit, right? It doesn't. Fast. But we're gonna have a second one, and it's gonna be very similar to the first one. Do I have edgy anime wallpapers? No, I don't like edgy. Believe it or not. Okay, so it's not working out as intended. Smooth. There's something wrong here. 90 degrees, minus 90. It should work. Set. Oh, it is working, but it's not. No, it's not like I wanted it to be. It's really about what I want this to be. Because I want to like set the scene right. Because this is gonna be the first scene probably. There are a lot of ways to do it. But let's see. And like this lag already. Yeah, I'm going getting. I will go get a haircut tomorrow. I know. I didn't have time before. And I'm like, this is the longest my hair has been for way too long. I'm just very lazy about it. It's really hard getting a feeling of what I want to do with the scene. Maybe the square isn't the right thing to do it. No, I don't really like the color scheme right here. Gonna use it as multiply mask, but it doesn't really work out how I want it to be. Yeah, I will tomorrow. Sure. It really depends on what I want to do with the scene right here. I don't think I'm going in the right direction right now. Actually, let's leave one effect so we know what to do. It's really hard to think of what I want to do right now. I have an idea. It's something I saw from someone else, but I'm gonna like make a twist to it. I don't want to just like being the one that copies someone else. So what we're gonna need is just gonna need solid color, to be honest. And we could technically use any color, but I'm not sure which one I want to use right now, so I'm just gonna not do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go make a square, I think. Make a square again, because like that's kind of the nice shape. Perfect explanation of what I'm gonna do. So square is really interesting, but we can do some stuff with it. So first of all, we're gonna have it go in there, hopefully, like that. So it zooms in there, right? Alright. But it feels, it doesn't feel good because it's very very small picture in there. So let's actually go up here like that. And then afterwards, well, up until here, gonna have it like 45 degrees, and then also zoomed out like that, hopefully. Do you take song requests? Well, I don't really play music on stream, am I? But like for music, yeah, sure. For videos, yeah, sure. God damn. Okay, so this doesn't really look that impressive, does it? But there are ways to make it look impressive. But first of all, 1, 2, 3. Copy that shit. New copy. New copy. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it doesn't fit. Now it fits. And then also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the color up. Something cool. Something like purple. Purple is cool. Actually, no, that's kind of like painful on the eyes. I'm gonna do something that's very close to the white. Then like here we we kind of do the same thing. We're going close to the white. So we have this kind of zoom in, zoom out effect. Well, not exactly, because I haven't zoomed in and out yet. Looks like something Selena makes. Is it that good already? I don't really need this one right now. But yeah, what I can do now is I can zoom in now because I have more space. And this is exactly what I'm gonna do. Up until here. Make that smooth. And up until here. Add sparkles? No, I won't. Probably not. Maybe like 20. Maybe like the other 20. Smooth. I don't exactly know what I want to do with it. Also, I can cut all of them off here. And good night, Lisa, by the way. Good night, good night. Reflect, reflect. I'm gonna do something weird, I think. So basically, this is where it ends, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have it transition into itself. You're gonna see what this makes. Okay. Like that, going slow. And then here I can like reset the whole thing. Because now I use the 20 up. But now I can like go back to the basic 0 rotation with it. Also to the standard distance. That way. Yeah, I'm just playing around really. Like there are so many ways I could edit stuff, right? So I'm going to do it in a way I haven't done before. I want to do like something I really haven't done before myself. And if it works out, yeah, sure, let's keep it. And if not, I'm just going to do something I would do always. I would always do. And this kind of looks weird, doesn't it? I want to really just play around for now. Sparkles, yeah, I never really added sparkles, did I? Sparkles. Are they having sparkles here? I don't think so. Kirza, hello, what's up? I had an idea once. Actually, it's tried. Let's try it. But we're gonna prepare somewhere else. So this is a very cool graphic, isn't it? Just say yes. So, oh damn, I was just wondering where the sound came from. Anyway, There are ways to do things that I haven't done before, but I want to try out. I just forgot how I want to do it. Did I actually write it down? Thanks, I want to try out. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Vertical bars. Now this looks like, this looks very anime backgroundish. Maybe if I preview it, I can get a better grasp of it. That's still kind of laggy, but it's something I could use. I wanna like use this somewhere in the background, and then like, if there's a way to, wait, hold up, maybe there is a way. Warp, is it vortex? No. Warp polar. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Now this looks very anime-ish, I think. But it lags very hard. I don't know if I can use this because it just lags that much. And I can't work properly with that. And then just hopefully edit, and then it works like, yeah, then it kind of works exactly the way I did not intend it to work. Let's go. But I was just wanted to try out if I can make like those cool lines, vertical, those movement lines in some way. I could do them, but they don't work in that exact scene. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove it, this one, because it actually doesn't really like look good at all. Remove that. Just remove everything again. But we have the line still going for us. It just lags that much, so it's a shame. Like I can't really see anything of it. Hopefully maybe like that. Well, so that's the part I can render. Like I can render one frame before it lags too much. Really? Is it really all I can do? Okay. I can actually do more. Okay. Now the lines are cool, but they don't really doing what I want them to do. So I'm just gonna play around more with them. Well, the lines, they can actually work in another scene. Not in this one, but in another one. I could do something entirely different with it. For example, I can go into custom, get displacement map. Oh damn. Okay, this looks not how I intended to look, but well, it looks cool, I guess. Let's try something else. I'm just gonna play around with it, really. Vector displacement, RGB blend, color displacement. Like it didn't really touch those, but I kind of wanna. Oh, it doesn't really do anything, does it? Corner plane. Like this placement map is what I already did, I guess. Except it doesn't work. Well, I can always just add those lines in.
Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? You know I love home. Ring on my phone, why they always call me though? You know I love home.
Okay, let's just take that scene. I just really want to try it out. Like, I want to try to make this work. I have like an idea of how I want this to look like. I'm gonna do some preparations for this. Well, first, the wiggle is fine, but I need color curves as well, because I want like very defined lines. Like this is how I can like define lines by just making it more black and white. But you know, actually, it kind of looks cool with the shiny thing going on, but I don't really want it to be that shiny. Like that, maybe. Can you dance? Yeah, when I'm drunk enough, I can dance. You can ask Chriso. Well, actually, you can't ask it because, well, I never mind that. You look angry sometimes. Maybe I concentrate too much. Yeah, probably. There was something Carissa said earlier. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? I wouldn't dance if I wasn't drunk. Okay, so for the next step, I kind of want to make a mask again, but like for this for the light effect. So let's go up here. Also, this one needs to be a little bit longer. Yeah, up till here. And then this one, I have to figure out how to make the mask work. I have a basic idea, but I hope it works right. Actually, I gotta step into another of my files because I know I have done the effect there. By the way, it's me, Carissa. Yeah, right. Other people don't know it. Okay, so let's go into our other project because I know how or what effect I want to do. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. You can already see that this is kind of a mess, right? Oh yeah, there were some lines to practice the other day. That's the glitch effect. I think it's over here. Yeah, this effect. What was it? What was its name? Paper collage. Alright, let's go. You're gonna see in a second what I'm. How was the whole thing called? I just remember paper collage, damn it. There we go. Black white. 2 layers is fine, rounding. Damn. Don't think I can get the mask right, can I? Yeah, it doesn't actually work this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, yeah, this doesn't work actually. Actually doesn't work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this one. Actually I need it up here again. There. So I can take a look actually. Then mask. Oh damn. Can I mask it afterwards? I think so. But actually I don't actually need it. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. So what would look cool, I think, if like her body would be like cutting off the mask. We're gonna use another mask later. But if I were like very lazy about it, I think I'm gonna do it like that. Just, oh damn, it lags so much, like so much. I'm just really trying to figure out. I'm gonna do it like up here and up there. I will have to cut a mask for her as well. If I can impress anyone if it's gonna look like shiny like that, that's the question. Because what I could do is like up here. Now I would have to cut off a mask for her, right? Yeah, I added another link. I thought it would like fit in there. So let's go like that. Now what I want to achieve is like that there's only light from one side. And the way I'm gonna achieve it is I'm gonna like place her again over the light, and then the light is only to her right side. I think I'm gonna do this a little bit lazily, because I can make a feather type. Let's go, and then like the light is like a little bit more smooth around the edges. I could also make her drop a shadow actually. Now that I think about it. Up here, let's go. And that's like the rest. I can see the effect, yeah. And then that's a lot of fun. I just want to see how it looks, but it's probably way too over edited at this point. And like, okay, this doesn't work because like there's shadow and light now. But this is something that I could make work, I think. Right, you know, right now the light doesn't really do anything to enhance the feeling, I think. Should you watch the anime? Well, it's a sports anime, and you know, I only watched the first episode. It gets the sports anime feeling right. You could say like there's the typical drama and stuff, and like the animation's really cool. The characters are kind of like you can't really tell after one episode, but I would still Still gonna watch it, yeah. Now the question is, how can I use the light effect to my advantage? There's some other things I could do. Like, what I'm thinking of right now, like for this scene in particular, where you can see the feet, is like make the feet like very blurry, so it feels like it's more movement. Something like that. Let's see. Actually, I'm probably gonna use the second one for this. So let's go in there. Let's do pixel sorter. Let's get the angle right. Angle. Here we go. Like the angle should be the same one as the ground. Doesn't look good. Like that. I gotta take a shot from here. Make it look good of that. So 90 is like that, okay. And 100, 105 maybe. I want to make it look sharper, but it really doesn't look sharp at all. We're gonna compare it. What I would need to do is to get well, just to get like the feet, and that for that I would need to mask. But I don't want to do that much masking on stream because like that's kind of boring. Well, compared to the rest of it, you know. But I really want to like highlight the velocity that goes in there. There are also other ways to do it, like without even like using effects. For example, what I can do is it's gonna like go a couple frames later, maybe just one, and do it multiple times, and then you have like this blend of different frames. Doesn't actually feel that blendy. Oh, now it looks really weird. Shadowka, whoa, what's up? The best like way I could think of to enhance the velocity is sort of similar to how the show is doing it. Let's try to get an example. Yeah, right here. You can see like this light movement. Like that is how I want to do it. But that's really hard to pull off, I think. Like I would have to like go from here and then like make my own path of light and trace it to where like the feet go. This is something I really want to do actually. Just you have to like figure out how do I do it. Like how do I do that? It's kind of that's really tricky actually. That's really tricky. But that's something I want to figure out actually. That's something I really want to figure out. So how do I get light down there? I could just like mask something. That's for sure. But it wouldn't have the effect I think I'm going for. That I want to go for. Also, I'm still not sure about this light effect. I just done one mask just to figure out if this looks cool, but I don't think it does. It kind of does, but it doesn't look cool here in this context. It just looks very like weirdly over edited. But now we know how to do this effect. That's cool. I'm gonna need more examples of this, to be honest, and this looks also very weird. You can see that I really haven't done much editing yet, because I really just try to figure out how to do stuff for now. You can see how like the light and everything around it just blends in together. Like it's just the like the background color and also the light that makes this like mixed color. And for something to like, if I want to do this, I think I'm gonna have to mask it myself. Love your show video. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Highly appreciate it. Okay, so what's the scene again? That's not it. Damn, where is it? Lost it. There we go. So yeah, if I want to do something like this, I'm gonna have to mask it myself, and then I have to figure out how to do it. Like it should be like a blend of the greenish tone that's right here, and then also of like a very like bright source. I'm really wondering how I can pull it off, because it looks pretty stupid if I'm just gonna like mask it over there. I think if I'm just going to mask like light green stuff on there. Really hard to tell. I would need like a long exposure of a light source to do it. Like that would look cool, but I can't really edit that, can I? Light bender? Nah, it's not. It kind of is what I'm going for, but I wanna. Kind of is. But it doesn't really blend in everything together that well. I think I need the pixel sorter again. I'm gonna use the pixel sorter first to get like the chaos in. Or actually, there are better ways to get chaos in there, isn't it? Basement map. What's another thing I think? From ads, something with D. Come on, I want that D. Distort, let's go. Center. Well, what's going to happen if I put both in center? Okay, doesn't actually work. I can't see anything anymore, really. Let's actually let's try it once. So this is like the first shot I wanna like do this in, and it's going to look like from like down from the feet, and then like it swooshes right like up here, like that, sort of like that. Maybe delete this one, go down here, Also, yeah, make the feather type both. Okay, this looks very weird on the edges. I think I'm gonna just do this. It sort of does what I wanted to do. Okay, mal schlafen. It's not that late. It's before 1 a.m. Huh. Okay, so it kind of does what I wanted to do, but then again, not. Like the light effect is sort of cool, but it's not exactly how I want it to be. Maybe I'm gonna brighten things up a little bit. Well, first of all, I need an effect that blends in the different colors around it. And the store doesn't really work for it as well as I imagine. I can just also light it up myself, I guess. But I'm not sure about it. I need something that's like really random. Stop blur. Maybe the stop blur works. No, it just really looks weird. But with the light bender, can make it also go into that direction. Can I not do that? Like the edges, they look very weird. Oh, no, they don't. Huh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But now you can see like the velocity coming from there, right? Actually, it's kind of bad because like it feels like the velocity comes from down there, which it shouldn't be. It should come from the right, God damn, can I hit that thing? What is up? It's really laggy right now. For some reason, it doesn't let me hit the thing. Now this is where the effect should come from. Like it should just barely go between, well, like underneath the shoe. Just come straight from the right. That. Now I can work on the blend a little bit better, I think. Yeah, like that. It's weird that it's animated because now it creates more like more frames that are different. Usually it's good if like the frame is the same of the effect when it's the same in the anime. And for this, like now I want to really draw out a curve that's believable. Like it's up, down, there, and from here it really goes all the way around. All the way around. Like that. Both 10. It looks kind of weak because there is no light in there. So we really have to make this lighter. Kann man mit mir ein Video zusammen machen? Yeah, you can. You're just gonna, the best thing you can do is write me on Discord, and then we can talk, because like that's also where I talk to other editor guys, and then we can like make things happen together. That's that's something we can do, yeah. Okay. Make it glow. Make a green glow. Okay. This is not really glowing that much, is it? But was such a high intensity. I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Um, of Discord, animated. You can find me on my Discord server as well. I think animated, and then like 4x7 it was. Okay, so glow doesn't really really glow that much, does it? Okay, now this kind of looks like what I want it to look, but it should be a little bit wider, I think. Because like the shoe also goes like all the way there, doesn't it? Then like goes until up until here. Oh damn, didn't mean to rotate it. Like there. Yeah, this fits. Nice suit. Up until here. And then here I'm gonna do another mask again. This is what the whole thing looks like, okay. It looks kinda cool. Ten. Okay, it really has to like get like be from the right, otherwise it looks weird. But like we can make it stop already on screen. Like just have some remaining parts there. I'm not entirely sure if this edge looks how I want it to look. I'm not sure about this. Make a new one again. Just like let it die out. Well, it can be a little bit bigger, but I really want to like make it stop there. Otherwise, I could make like a new line thing. I really want to see how this actually looks like. Yeah, it works in a way that I want it to work. Gotta add the last couple of frames and then I think it can look like really good. Like that, just some things off. It should be a little bit wider again. From here to here. It's also not like round at all. Then goes like that. And like there. And then here it almost dies out completely. Like really just a little bit. That's a little bit too small actually. Like you should recognize it at least. But that's it. Yeah, I was talking about my dick. Sorry about that. It's a little bit too small. I know, I know. I mean, you were the one asking. Okay, so this is really not big enough of a mask. I should like really make it go out again. Like really let it curve out there. Maybe just 5, because it looks more precise this way. No, 5 is too precise actually. And then like at the end, it shouldn't really drag out to the whole screen because like it should stop where the foot was. Hmm. Definitely should joke about it. No, don't worry, I'm fine. Alright. So right now, like I want to make the footprint right there that it has impact there, but then also like that you can feel the power of like the jump. I am not exactly sure how I will do it because it doesn't really look good right now. Right. Now this looks like an error. And then now that we have this, it's gonna remove the ones that like make it wider. Hopefully. And now we get like a straight up one. I think that's how I want it to be. Yeah, because now you can see like at the bright frame, this one, how it pushes up the foot. Yeah, really pushes the foot up. That's kind of how I wanted it to be. I really like how this animation went. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I wonder if I should add something else to it. Should I add something else to that scene? Well, I should render it like that when I'm completely honest. And then make something with it. Because now it feels very natural to the scene itself. Like it could almost be something that's not from me, but that's like animated, right? It could be like a very weird effect that's just like added in there. That's not from me. So I can still use the scene as I usually would. And I like how it turned out really. Smiley boy, you're late. Yeah, kind of. We got some time to spend already. But yeah, I really like how it flows there. It really looks smooth, and it also like dies out nicely, and then it goes up. You can really like feel the movement. Show me that smile, goddamn, that goddamn smile. All right. But yeah, I can think, I can see how I will use the light effect again. It's really similar to like how the anime itself does it. Well, not exactly, but it's similar. Alright. Add some animation. Just yeah, that's kind of cool. I try to smile more. I know Carissa told me earlier that I look very serious all the time when I'm just like thinking. So I just look very angry, which I'm not. I'm just like concentrating. Okay, that looks really cool. This looks really cool. Fits in very nicely. I gotta say it. Okay, so if I were to do like a regular edit, all I would do is just like look where the beat is and then like do a zoom in. And I'm going to do it again, but I also want to do other stuff. I'm just gonna show it once. Right here. So we have two build-up frames and the zoom in, and then it just like drags back again. Like that. This is something many people do all the time, which is fine. Like I can see why people would do it because it looks very dynamic without like any effort. It's a very easy effect, really, but also like something very overused. So I'm gonna keep it here, but I also want to do other stuff, just in case I have an idea with it. Like it's completely fine to zoom in, but it's also very boring, I think. Yeah, I mean like the things you have to do to achieve this effect are easy, basically. I can explain what's happening here. So consider this line to be how zoomed in the whole thing is, and you can see the beat. You can see the beat here, where like it goes really wild, and then like here, oh yeah, that's the beat. Here it goes wild. You can see like it goes really up down up down up down. That's where you want to time something. And so I'm gonna take this frame, and this is like where it's zoomed in the most. Then like before it's regular, zoom in, and then zoom out again. It's really as easy as that. That's the regular one, then you make it zoom in, right here, and then you can zoom out again. It's technically very easy to do. You just, well, you have to know how to do it, obviously. But it's something you can do very fast. And you can do it lots of time. Here I have a lot of time to prepare something on the beat. I don't know why though. What though? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The thing is, I really want to like think up something that people haven't really seen before. Something that can surpass others. It's just I don't really know what it is right now. But it's something I will figure out. This is the scene I have to work on. Like those first two scenes, they're very short, I can't really do much with it. Also, let's go very crazy. Let's do waves as well, because why not? Let's put them before the fisheye actually. Then animate that shit. Alright. set to none. You can't really see it that much. And then here it has to go crazy again. Like around here. One, two, three, four. Okay, we don't really have much time left for transition at this point. Well, the fact that you chose a very weird scale, that's +1. But other than that, not really. Well, that's fine. I mean, I put myself out here, so I mean, you can comment all the way you want. It's fine. I give it a 4 out of 17. Okay. I'm gonna play something with fisheye, I think. Alright. Let's get that keyframe down. Right here. And good old 0.4. Alright. But it's not enough. Like, I don't want to do the usual pinch punch warp eye combination all the time. Nah, pinch punch doesn't work here. I gotta do something else. Now there are a couple of ways I could think of. For example, her positioning. Like I could make a match cut, which would basically mean I zoom in so that it looks like her again. Like right here. I could zoom in. Then it kind of look like her. Doesn't really work here because actually her arm is actually very different in that shot. So I don't think that's how it's gonna do it. The beauty of this scene is that I have a lot of time to build up, because only here there's something I have to put an effect on. So I have all this time right here to build up something. Just what? Also, what people like to do, which I will do just for fun. But like I'm moving into very like, let's call it generic edit territory. That's something I'm moving in right now. you can see what I mean by this very soon. It's actually frequency. Let's actually make it not that subtle. So what I want to do is call this one crazy. Yeah, put frequency way up. I really just want a round shake, which also then like goes back down. Let's call it subtler. Oh, actually not subtler. Put it actually completely down again. I don't need any of that shake actually. I just need a tilt shake. Oh, young Flemers, hey, what's up? How's it going? How's it staying? .2. Now this should have like a... Damn, I can't seem to get the thing right here. So I want to really like crazy tilt check. That's kind of too crazy. That's way too crazy, okay. For some reason my keyframes don't really want me. Yeah, also good, also good. I'm having a hard time overcoming the generic edit feel. But I will overcome it. Also the edit doesn't, the shake doesn't really do like how I wanted it to do. Yeah. You're the first one to tell me this. Sorry about that. You see like this, where like it's very slotty, and it's also cool to get like, let's call it to get her masked in, and then use her as transition for the next shot. It's really hard to tell what I mean. But like, for example, what I could do here is I could like mask her off, like the first frame, and then go or let her go into the frame, basically. Yeah, I do use OBS Studio. Okay, actually, let me zoom in and show you what I mean. So what I will do is we'll have to put it a little bit back, not too much though, like 2.7. Then actually make it go in again. Yo, keyframes don't like me right now. They always create another one. Then like go back to 0.4. Oh, 0.4 is actually too close. and make it slow. When did you start editing? 3 hours ago. Alright. Ugh. This is not slow. Yeah, I thought you were about to say that. I don't know now, like 2-3 years probably. Um, well, the first time I really like did anime, that was my first video on YouTube, was like maybe like 1.5 years ago now. It was like last year, January. Before that, I did some gaming edits, but yeah, let's say gaming edits for like 1 to 2 years. But I really didn't think that much about editing at that point. And it's also very different from anime edits. Alright, let me show you what I mean with what I said right now. I said earlier. We have her, and we're gonna need to mask her out. If it just wasn't that laggy, I don't know why it lags that much right now. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Damn, doesn't work fluently right now because of the lag. Oh man, I mean, if you edit all the time, or all the time, that's easy to say. If you edit consistently, you can do that in like a year or something. It's really not that much knowledge that I have. It's rather that like you need to know the basics, and then other than that, you need to be creative, I think. And you have to have like cool ideas. Or well, if you just want to edit like me, you just have to be a little bit creative and then like know the basics. And that's very not, well, not that much. I don't really have that much knowledge, you could say. It's more like I find new ways to do a thing, and then I like try to figure out how to do the thing. That's how you get to edit well over time. The best thing is just really trying out everything you want to do. I guess there is something you have to set your mind to, and you really want to like make it look like you have it in your mind, and just figure out how to do it. That's the best way you can learn editing, and that's the best way to improve fast. Like earlier, I had no idea how to do one effect. I just had a basic grasp of how I want to do it, and it looked really cool. Now I know something new. That's always cool. Alright, since this is a transitioning mask, I can call it that. I don't really have to be that nitpicky about it, really. I could be a bit lazy about this one. Funky Lord, what's up? How's it going? Alright, so that's the frame we're dealing with. Oh, we have to cut something off right here as well. Alright. So, right here, up there. Let's go. Man, if I mask stuff for a longer time, while like one mask, I could really like play music at the meantime. This is very silent right now. Okay. Well, yeah, that's something, yeah, you can just, like, you will figure out at some point. You just gotta really play around with the thing. Okay, so, why is there so much blue up there? Oh damn, I kinda messed up on that one. But I can also just make a both type. Make it blur a little bit more. Oh, that's too much actually. Let's leave it to 1. How does that look? That doesn't look good. Yeah, like that. Okay, so 1, 2. I need like 4 frames maybe. And also we're gonna hit that 0 so it doesn't move, so it's just like an image. Then we also want to do is make the same zoom in. Like this, the last shot. This 1. Actually, we can make it go in and then go out in the other scene. Then it has to be like 0.6 here as well. 0.6. I'm just gonna copy the values really. Something, and then it is not in the center, so it should be around here, and also gonna reflect that so there's no black thingy going on there. 2, 3, 5. Gonna do the same thing here. And now we have somewhat of a transition. Something of a transition. Maybe actually reflect that part. You could also just make like 2. No, I actually like it when it's really like hard, going hard in there. All my toe, me do in the Ashelen. Let's go. Thanks. Thanks a lot. You don't really feel the zoom in though, do you? It's just really like going in there, but like way too fast. Maybe it shouldn't do it like this. But like make one fast zoom in, like there, and then from there it goes. It should. It's very close up there. Oh, it's hard to tell. Go to 7 maybe, and then slowly moves its way in there. I don't really have like many frames left to do a zoom in. That's my basic problem right here. Gotta work in 3 hours, but here I am. Oh damn. You should really get some sleep, bro. But yeah, this trick is like something I really like to do. Just like getting the first frame of the next scene, just putting it in there. It's very smooth, I'd say. But the zoom in doesn't really fit because like that part in the background doesn't zoom in that much as of yet. I wanna kind of. Oh, it's really just a bump, and then You can't really feel the zoom in at the end. That's somewhat of a problem. Okay, imagine I didn't like do the bump. And I have like a couple of more frames. Still doesn't feel nice for some reason. It doesn't, for some reason it doesn't feel like it's working out. Like right now. God damn, hates me for the Bakugo song. My neighbor listens to the Bakugo song for 10 hours. Can't do anything against it. Also, there's some weird thing going on here again. I can see double frames. Double keyframes. Huh. That's kind of a shame. Okay, so the bump, I can make just a little bump, and then it goes in there. That's something I could do. And then also for the bump, I could just make a light effect or something. Like what people like to do is use Starburst. That's good. It's a nice song. Like for Starburst, I usually do 2 points. Strength and threshold up there. Then 90. Radius down. Strength up, but like threshold also really up there. Now it's kind of bad because there's like one square light source, so the radius doesn't really matter. I don't really like this one. Watashi ga guitar, let's go. I want to do something like the bump is cool in here, but the transition doesn't feel. I don't know. Something feels off about it, you know? Watashi ga guitar, let's go. You know, there are people around here that want to sleep as well, so I'm just gonna not scream. I'm not gonna scream it. Can just casually say it, like whenever there's a new guy in the stream. Like this frame right here is prime example of what I want to achieve with that one effect. Yeah, it's kind of late, isn't it? I can feel you. Oh yeah, also I forgot to do the zoom out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9. Now this will look a lot better now, by the way. Actually it doesn't, because I will also need to make this one go to 0. And now we're kind of there. I think that's so nicely. It really just stops there. You can really just enjoy the rest of the scene after the beat. I wonder how it looks like with Trickster. Maybe from here. Don't really need motion curves here. Do a 15. Do a velocity speed up. Blend that shit. Doesn't feel like a lot of difference. Blend. To be honest, I can't really see the difference right now. Like, I can't really see the in-between frames for whatever reason. There don't seem to be any, seriously. Oh, that's because I used the wrong scene on Twixter. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I removed the slow motion curves from here, right? Haha, damn it. I deleted from the wrong clip. Fuck, go back. Come on, does it even have it anymore? Oh damn, okay, so Twix is laggy, so it just like takes 1,000 steps. Let me adjust that. It's gonna like reproduce it. That's easier. That's a lot easier, to be honest. Just gotta remember the shift. I thought it was 0.235, if I remember correctly. And then 6, I think was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should suffice. Go here, go there, go to 0. That should suffice. Yeah. And then here we have Trickster. And not the motion curve. I'm still at it, yeah. Nice. I hope you had fun with that. I will definitely surpass my editing limits with this one. That's something I will try to do. I'll definitely want to surpass the other editors as well, like the other ones that are in a project. That's something I really want to do. Okay, so now can we actually see in between frames for now? Yeah, there was one. Sometimes they're really hard to notice because it just lags. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, you can now see that it actually works. I can also just like not go to full 200%, but just make it a little bit slower. I really need to render that to actually see what's happening. Right. Let's go from here to here. You can't really see the Trickster. Oh well. Still works out. Actually, let me look up the whole scene, which would be from like here maybe. The first thing, it doesn't really flow. It doesn't really flow. Gotta do something about it. Let me actually take away the rotation. Rotation doesn't seem necessary. Okay, so that's not what I want. I think, yeah, like that. So I can really like feel the wave. And then here, again, you should really feel it. But that's kind of too much for the couple frames. Like that. Alright, comrades, good night, good night. Doesn't feel good for some reason. Alright, good night, good night. Well, you can tell, or I can tell. When you wake up, the AMV still won't be finished. I think. But we can dream. Wait, what am I looking for right now? I forgot what I wanted to do, to be honest. Violin razor. Yeah, I think it was this one. Transition progress. Let's go. It's kind of a like all-out edit, or all-out transition. Yeah, but it's too much. I just want to like highlight the impact a little bit more. Alright. So I kind of like I can do a lot of stuff with like those wavy lines. So I want to try something. I want to like try to dissolve them in some way. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Like there. Oh damn! I have a lot of layers I don't really use right now. Maybe want to clean up some. Maybe not. Just need to know what this one is. Okay, so let me think of how I want to do this. I really just I'm gonna do it like that. So we're gonna use the composite level. It's gonna be here, then it just like cuts off here. Cuts off here completely, and then on the same time it cuts off entirely at the first part and then takes over here. Maybe add was the wrong effect for it. What's going on in here? Yeah, sort of like this, but I also need to like do waves here as well, I think then. Let's go, let's get that practice going, man. Gotta hit that competitive scene. You can't really see the wave I did there. You can't really see anything I did there. It just goes by so fast. Also, that's a lighten now. Okay, I see. Lighten's cool. It basically just takes over like the bright stuff. Well, let me make an example. Just takes the bright stuff, for example, here, this shot. If I'm gonna copy it and take it into the lighten, probably gonna lighten everything because it just like just yeah, you can see how bright it is now. I would need to take a shot that that has really defined light, but well, just an example. Okay, yeah, we'll need I will need the longer version because I'm running out of frames here. Alright, that, that. That's I copy that up. Oh no, I'm gonna copy it. Okay, that's really hard on the eye. Oh no, wait, it's my bad. There's some things I forget to do. Alright, good night. Maybe it's still too fast on the eye. You can't really like see the wave that's happening. Alright, thanks. Like that has some good flow, I think. But also, it's nothing special. It's gonna be problematic. Maybe also just like go to sleep for now. Do it another day. It's getting real problematic because I'm easy to go into just like generic edit, which I don't want to do. But like so far it doesn't have anything special going on for it. Yeah, I'm just I probably have to think about what exactly I can do to change things up. There are some things I have thought of, but they don't really work with the scenes here. Hmm. For example, what I could do is in this shot, which I think it could be very cool. I can see the net here, and I could again make something like over here where I have like one thing masked off going to the next scene. I could make that with the net, basically. There are just some problems, obviously, because like I don't really like can cut off this net. So there would be other ways to do it, I think. I think of, well, I think there's something like called grid or something which I could use. Okay, if I can do this, okay, this will work. If I can do like a fence, then I can do anything I want to do. Just gotta figure out the details. Blending. First of all, it's I see, I see. Tile dimensions. Okay, let me look at the nets. Okay. Maybe it's not the right one for it. I could basically do this from a solid color block, to be honest. I could do that. Um, I don't know who this is, but I thought about doing something with manga as well, yeah. I'm not sure how to pull it off though, like what I want to do with it. But there are definitely things I could try out, yeah. So this is gonna be the net, by the way. You probably can't see the net yet, but it's gonna happen. It will happen. Oh, now we're getting close, aren't we? This kind of looks like a net, doesn't it? Maybe we go into the hundredth. 50? 50 is the most. Okay, I see it. Well, first of all, kind of looks not good enough. Like that. Escal vs. Joseph fight. I will have to watch that. But yeah, I think manga fights animated, that could be cool. That could be a cool thing to do. Definitely. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Roll. Scale it a little bit up. Not that way, maybe like minus 10. Minus 5. Even less. Minus 4. Like that. Also, we gotta make it red, I think. Net is red. Well, what we could do is just go up here and just trying to steal the color. We'll try to steal that right there. That's very purple. Huh. It's a very purple net. It looks like that actually. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Blur mask. Yeah, I should make it blur a little bit. Oh yeah, that would be cool with Kirishima. Yeah, I could see that. Well, there are definitely fights I would do that isn't Kirishima. Like I have some fights I like more. I could say I prefer more. But yeah, I can see that being a very cool video. Alright, two, two. Okay, let me actually open the tab with that so I can watch that later on. My PC isn't reacting right now. That sounds bad. Can't open even a tab. It's all laggy right now for some reason. Damn. Also, damn, I would need them to mask that thing, which I can't because, well, I can do something with it. I'm gonna copy that somewhere else, like over here. Create new copy. I'm gonna use this up here. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah. Oh damn. When's the new chapter coming out? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, with the next chapter happening, that could be a very cool one. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take a look at this one again. I gotta try to like copy the net a little bit. Okay, so we're getting closer. So it's like this, and then we also have just a line. Okay. Circle. Alright. Do another warp perspective. Well, first of all, oh, we don't need warp perspective actually. Well, what we're gonna need is like this very thin line. Like that. Even thinner, I think. Like that maybe. Then change the position up. Well, like that. Then also change the color up a little bit because that's way too white. Bada bim, bada boom, we have a net something. Alright, I still like my browser is not reacting for some reason, which means I can't open a tab. So I gotta remember like another way. But yeah, I will try to remember. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is still good enough. I just saw that this line is way off. We got sort of getting there, but I think it's still a little bit bad. Also, we need like another line. Copy at the bottom. Like a line down here. But it also has to be a little bit thinner. Like that. And now those things, just gonna copy them again. Put them over here. Now I got that. That's my net. That's my net. Hunter Gokuai, what's up? So now I got my net down in this scene. And what I can do is I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. Then I will just make the net appear. Also, it has to be a little bit blurry because it moves. So I'm gonna use blur motion curves for it. I'm gonna make Shift X. Like that's the regular one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's just 3, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna take one more. Like that, and then I will hopefully drag it from here. 0.7 maybe. And also a little bit of Y in there, because we kind of want the net come from like a little bit down there, like from here maybe. Sort of like this. Fast. This one also wants to be fast. And back to 7. Okay, I thought I could create a better illusion, but the net is like very thin. Maybe you can't really see it. Maybe I just need like 2 more frames to do it. Could be that it's just way too fast. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this. Maybe just render a little bit, so we can actually like see it in action. Alright. Oh damn, it didn't render that much. Oh, what happened there? Oh, doesn't want to render that much. I get it. Alright, then let's start here. Go here. Yeah, now it's, you can now kind of see it. But that's fine. It's fine. It's just like to catch the viewer's eye with that movement. So just were like wondering, okay, suddenly there's a net up there, which is fine. But like if I were to like show it in slow motion, you get more of what I want to do. I don't know about this. It's not as a strong of an effect as I thought it's gonna be. That's kind of a shame, right? I think I'm gonna start with that and just like think about it while sleeping. But what I can do is I can just go out there and just render from start to finish, just to get a like better feeling of how it's gonna end up, how it will look at the end. Alright, settings fine. Doesn't really take that long to render, and then we watch it in a whole, like the whole process, whole video, and then we're gonna stop. Yeah, that should be about it. That should be about it. Considering like how much I did today, like I really hope that it's done by Tuesday. But I won't upload it to my channel though. Will be just part of another collab. And also just really good practice. Just gotta just for 1 second pull in Task Manager because like my whole computer is very laggy right now. That's just being Vegas though.
Ring on my phone. Why they always call me though? You know I'm not home, but you always think I'm home. Whether on you go, you know that I got you though. Ring on my phone. Ring on my.
Okay, so in reality, like the video, it's very fast. Like holy shit, can't really see that much what's going on. Like I really overestimated how much you see of the net, for example. You really gotta look in frame for frame to actually see it. I mean, you just blink once and you miss like like the whole transition effect. Holy shit, okay. So I gotta make it way longer actually. Otherwise you were just like unconsciously wondering what's going on there. Like literally, the net transition is not there. I didn't do anything. Seriously. I really should make this way longer. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. So we're up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames right now. You know what, let's just do like almost a double, I think. Double of that. It just feels so slow in the editor, and then you go like here, and you're like, wait, what happened? But also the light effect, it's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Why they always call me though? You know I'm not home, but you always think I'm home. Whether on you go, you know that I got you though. Ring on my phone. Ring on my.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Alright then. I will sleep. I will hope to make the video better by tomorrow. Like fix the not existing transitions. But that should be about it for today. Like that transition, goddamn. I thought I really nailed it with this one, and then it just didn't appear. Goddamn. Well, anyway, for everyone who's still watching, I wish you good night.